And so we're about to complete our month on radical self-care. And this week I'd like to look at self-nurturing. You know, at the beginning of the month I asked you to write down those things that made you feel good. I'd like you to take out that list and really look at it. How are you doing? Have you been trying to do things off of that list? Have you sort of put the list aside and forgotten? It doesn't matter, but what's important is that list is an indicator of what will make you feel clearer, more anchored, more alert, more vibrant. You know, self-nurturing is something that we're not taught to do. When I was in a spiritual psychology program at the University of Santa Monica, we had a whole quarter that was about self-nurturing. And we were told that we had to identify ways to self-nurture ourselves. I want you to know, close to 200 people in that class were challenged. Because a lot of us had no idea how to put ourselves first. Had no idea what nurtured us, or if we didn't know how to fit it into our lives that were extraordinarily busy. But now here's this class that you cannot pass unless you do this thing called self-nurturing. I want you to know it was one of the greatest gifts of my life to take that class and to absolutely be forced to self-nurture. I want to give you the gift that was given me. And so what I would like for you to do is to go and get a notebook, just a plain notebook. And I would like you to write in that notebook that same list that you wrote earlier in the month, the things that support you, that nurture you. And then after each one of those things, I would like you to write, how do you feel when you're doing that? What is happening in your body? What is happening in your life? Then what I would like you to do is I would like you to choose one thing from that list that you focus on for every week. And when you focus on it, when you get home, journal. You know, how was it? Did it shift my attitude to self-nurture in this way? Did it make me feel better? Did I find more compassion with myself? Was I more accepting and loving with myself? Now, what I'm about to ask you to do may take a moment for you to contemplate. But what I would like for you to do is to do this self-nurturing exercise with your notebook for 3 months. I'd like you to do this until the end of December. Now, don't let your inner critic kind of freak out and go, oh, we don't have time for this. I believe you do not have one more moment to waste and one more moment to take away from nurturing yourself. I invite you really to commit. Commit to these 3 months and something extraordinary will happen. You will have learned how to nurture yourself in a way that you did not think possible. And so your expectancy of others will be depleted because you do not need others to make you feel nurtured. If you do this for yourself, I guarantee you there will be a shift in consciousness beyond what you could imagine in this moment. And it will carry forth through the rest of your life. Please join me in taking this into your heart in this moment. And I'd like you to imagine what it could feel like to be cared for, loved, compassionate with yourself, nurturing of yourself. How would you be operating? How would you be moving through this world, through your life, through your career? How would you be engaging with your family? To feel totally nurtured. To just surrender to that place of knowing that you deserve to be cared for. And so from this place, we take this radical self-care and self-nurturing into our lives in a way that it has never happened before. We are determined, We are dedicated. We are clear. We are standing for ourselves. We are loving ourselves. And from this place, we invite the universe to lift us to a grander space, a greater space, a more profound space. Because when we love ourselves, the universe must respond in kind. And so I let go. I know that we are blessed. We let go. We open. And we receive. And so it is. Nurture yourself. You deserve it.